actually.
Okay, let's move our focus to Germany, where basically you are, and talk about a little bit on the top team, Bayern Munich. What's going on with Bayern? There are a lot of players basically moving, almost ending their contract, almost like free, or almost a year left or something like that. How this mismanagement could happen?
I don't actually know. Like there are also talking going on in German papers, like especially with probably with Sule or some other players also leaving.
Yeah, Sule is going for
Um,
Dortmund for sure. Uh,
yeah,
I think who else is living for free? Obviously, Jeremy Boateng moved out of free last
yeah.
last year.
Boateng already moved out. I
I think
think there were only good sale in last few years from Thiago. Other than that,
even that is underwhelming, to be honest.
yeah, it's like 25 million only.
Uh, you have, I think Robert Lewandowski is definitely leaving, or there it is rumored to be leaving. And then
Yeah, so for like about month and a half ago, he addressed that like he would love to play in the Spanish league or in the especially in the Premier League.
yeah, um,
So I don't know.
but hmm. But yeah, it's
Um,
very strange from Bayern Munich because they're normally, and the other part of Bayern Munich is they're financially not as great in terms of purchasing player at this point. So it would be interesting who they can fill the void. I mean, I'm definitely forgetting some name. I don't know if it's Kimmich or someone's contract is going to expire as soon as well. And
I think Kimmich's contract is until 24 or 23.
so
24, I think.
I could be mixing up with someone else. It could be someone else too.
Yeah, it was Gnabry.
Gunnar. Okay. Uh, anyway, though, it's hard to
Also,
see.
also Coman's contract is expiring after this season. So, like, I don't know. Like, if you want to buy a world class winger, at least it will take at least 50 to 60 million. Like, I'm like at least I'm saying like this minimum
And
and
they do have Leroy Sané, but Sané always had problems with
with
injury.
injuries,
Yeah.
especially, yeah.
So yeah, technically he's not available always on the season, entire season. You need someone else to keep basically come up. Unless Arjen Robben is still playing. I don't know if he can come back.
Well, he came back actually for his boyhood club
Yeah,
and played few
and
matches and
Ri-
again retired.
Ribery is still there. Um,
Yeah,
so yeah, maybe there is a way out. But uh, yeah, jokes aside, um, it's hard to see, how they're managing in terms of Oliver Kahn, and I forgot the other person who is right now. Um,
Lothar Matthews actually
okay,
was in line so far
okay,
because so far there are talks going on. He is going to be the next after Oliver Kahn.
okay. That might change a bit because Oliver Kahn hasn't been great, the time.
Well, who 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 actually was the previous one?
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, if I'm right.
Yeah, Rummenigge's last time was not actually that good. Actually, there were only good signing from this Coman. They actually s- got some sort of loanee from other clubs. They actually performed well,
Perisic,
like
and then
Perisic,
Coutinho.
Coutinho. Yeah, uh, I don't see there are new players, especially. They are feeding like feeding from the old still, like Muller, Neuer. They are feeding still, but in terms of like especially there is also another problem with Bayern Munich or any German clubs. They cannot actually well. especially with Bayern Munich, they cannot go. How can I say, like some sort of sponsors, like the Barcelona did in 2010 or 11, or Real Madrid did before, or some other clubs actually go, because there are some sort of like bindings, like there are rules and regulations and stuff like this. So German clubs could not actually do that, and COVID actually hit quite well. I don't know, like I don't see actually uh, if there are players like Musiala or
Musiala,
Musiala
Musiala, yes.
Musiala, yeah, players like Musiala, like coming from bench or doing stuff. Other than that, actually, it would be a disaster for them to
But
retain all those players,
yeah,
because and with Genarby and especially with Koeman, they need like more money, obviously, because they are the top performer for quite a while. Um, I don't know. I don't actually see any sort of
spot on.
solutions there. Yeah.
And I think in Germany they might be still fairly competitive, but it would be a question of how they do in Europe, right?
Yeah. The thing is that like they are right now 9 points ahead of Dortmund. Like Dortmund has still a game on
In
their hand,
hand, yeah.
but yeah, but German league is like almost
Not as
done.
great,
Like
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
and yeah, you
because
cannot expect much
it's like yeah.
different
Also it's like every team plays like 34 matches, so it's almost done.
yeah.
Also, but there are interesting stuffs going on, especially with like third and fourth positions, like Leipzig, Freiburg, Hoffenheim, and Union Berlin. They are also like, we can take Cologne and Eintracht Frankfurt.
Frankfurt
Like
as well as Leverkusen
yeah, like they are like only 6 points apart from each other.
okay, yeah, at least something to keep an eye at, as a
Yeah.
title
Also,
of
that like there are players like young players coming from those clubs, so it would be great to see them in the national team. So
mhm. For sure. Yeah. So yeah, moving away from Bayern Munich and Bundesliga.